What's up, nail fam? It is your guru here, and today we're going to be talking about cracked gel polish. So many of you have probably noticed when you get your gel manicure that after a couple days or the first week or so that you start getting cracks all along the tips of your nail. I've heard that it's the color or the brand or the top coat. Now, although the top coat could definitely help or contribute to the issue, there's really just one reason why your gel polish is cracking, and it's usually you. I know. How could it be us? We're not doing anything with our nail. We are careful, but they're cracking all the time.
It's definitely you.
The gel cracks because the nails are bending, and although the gel's really flexible and durable, it's not uncrackable. And if you get a lot of bending on the nail, the gel's generally going to end up cracking at that point.
So stop banging your nails all over things.
So now that we've established that you are the problem, I'm going to help you on minimizing or eliminating that issue from happening. Now, before I do that, I do want to say thank you so much for everyone tuning in and viewing, and those that have subscribed. Now, those of you that are viewing and not subscribed, make sure you take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. Make sure you're not missing out. All the other content's going to be coming because we are on the road to the healthiest nails and the longest lasting manicures ever. And I want you to be there with us. So let's get to it. So there's generally two types of cracks that you get on your nails. The first one we're going to go over are the cracks that are just along the corners. Now, if the cracks on your nails are specifically just those corners, then good news, really the only thing you need to do is change your shape. Your nails are probably square and those edges are kind of getting all over the place, especially if you have overgrown hyponychium, which if you've seen that video, hyponychium is just that growth under your skin that kind of overgrows out. And it usually sticks to the really tip of the center of the nail bed. So you have a lot of skin support right here into that nail, but those edges are totally free. They're going to be bending a lot. You'll get a lot of cracks there as well. So shaping your nail a little bit rounder or more oval is definitely going to quickly eliminate or drastically minimize the cracks happening on those edges. Second direction the cracks are going to go are straight across the nail, left to right. When you see those cracks, then that means that you're just being really brutal with your nails. They're banging into everything. The only solution for that really is, number one, to make sure that you're just being more aware. I know that's really difficult, and in our minds we think we're not bumping our nails into stuff, but we are. We're bumping them into things all day long, from grabbing our keys in our purse to grabbing our seatbelt to turning our steering wheel. We're banging it into the little light meter signal, I guess you could say. Point is, we're bumping our nails into everything every single day. So we need to just be a little bit more cautious and more aware of what we're doing so that we're minimizing that from happening. And it's definitely something that over time you can drastically improve on how you're using or not using your nails when you're getting stuff done. Second solution for that, unfortunately, is keeping your nails really short. Keeping them short as well as rounded is going to help minimize that because you don't have all that free space kind of hanging out there getting in the way. If you have weaker nails, you should be keeping them on the shorter side anyways, because weak nails that are grown out, you're going to be tend to more breakage, and you don't want to constantly be having nail breaks, but that's a different video. So it's really, really simple. Get a more round or oval shaping if you're getting the cracks around the corners, and be easier on your nails. Be aware when you're doing things so that you're not banging your nails into stuff. And if it's really becoming an issue, your manicures are, not lasting that long because they're chipping or they're breaking all the time, then just keep them a little bit shorter, keep them rounded on the edges, because it's going to definitely help minimize or eliminate that issue from happening. Now, just because you have cracks along the tips of your nails doesn't mean necessarily that it's going to lead to a chipped manicure. I have clients that are super, rough with their nails, and they come back to me sometimes with cracks all over the tips, but rarely ever is there actually chipping involved. That's usually because you see the cracks and you start touching and looking and trying to see, how many cracks there are. That is what's definitely going to contribute to the manicure actually chipping off or peeling. So definitely don't touch it. Let it be. Let the cracks be as they may. And just keep in mind shape and length in your next manicure so that you can see whether or not it's going to help you. But I promise it's definitely going to make a difference. So there we have it for today. We know why gel cracks, we know how to help it. So definitely take into consideration the tips that I gave today if you are having crack nail issues. And after you try it out, get back to me, let me know how it worked out for you. And if anyone out there has any other questions, concerns, comments, please make sure to drop it down below so I can give you some answers. So thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Subscribe, get notified, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.